Hi friends, today is Monday and we are going to get started on our reading. So go ahead and get out your learning packets. We are in the reading section of our packets and we are on page number 29 for today. That's what it is on my packet, 29. On your packet, it should say up at the top, the big balloon blow up, making a gas to fill a balloon. Today's reading is pretty exciting because it's actually going to have us read about an experiment. We do experiments mostly in science when we want to test things in the outside world or test questions that we have about what we see all around us. So today we're going to be reading about a balloon experiment, and we are going to be answering some questions about the experiment afterwards. Now, this is an experiment that you could do at home if you have all the materials, and in just a second I will read you the materials that you will need. It begins on page number 29 in the reading section of your packet with, "It's fun to blow up balloons. You've probably done it many times, and you used your breath to do it. But this time you'll fill up a balloon without using your breath. You will make a gas that blows up the balloon. Let's get started." Okay, so how in the world are we going to blow up a balloon without using our breath? It says we're going to make a gas that blows up a balloon. Here are the things we will need. We'll need a balloon. We'll need about 2 ounces of water. We don't really need much. We'll need 1 drinking straw. We'll need a small soft drink bottle, okay, the kind of bottle that you would maybe drink a Coca-Cola out of. We need 1 teaspoon of baking soda, and we need juice from 1 lemon. Not too many items that we'll need. I really like the next picture because it gives you an idea of what's going to happen in this experiment. See this illustration on the upper right-hand corner? We see the balloon is attached to our bottle over here. And let's read about what we will do. Step 1, stretch the balloon out a few times. So that means just kind of stretch it out a little bit, not too much, so you don't want to pop it, but stretch it out a little bit because it says that will make it easier to blow up. Then you're going to pour those 2 ounces of water into your bottle. Remember, you've got this empty soda bottle, so you're going to put that 2 ounces of water inside the bottle. Next, for step 3, add the baking soda to the water. So next, you're going to add the baking soda inside of the water bottle, and you're going to stir it around with the straw. So now you got the straw, you're stirring in the baking soda, it's inside the water, inside of your bottle. Make sure that the soda mixes with the water. So make sure that that baking soda is all mixed up really nice inside of your water. Step 4, pour the lemon juice inside the bottle. Step 5, pull the balloon over the mouth of the bottle, but do it as fast as you can after you put the lemon juice in. You won't have much time. And step number 6, watch what happens. Well, I don't have to do this experiment to take a smart guess or make a smart prediction about what I think is going to happen, because on the page that came previous, it says that we should be able to blow up a balloon without using any breath, okay, which means without using our own breath or our own mouth. And as I can see from this illustration, it looks like after you add the water, the baking soda, and the lemon juice, it must create some type of gas that inflates the balloon. Pretty cool. So let's read about what happens. Your balloon should have filled up on its own. How did this happen? Lemon juice and baking soda are very different. Lemon juice is an acid. Baking soda is a base. Mixing them together causes them to change. This is called a chemical reaction. So we've got baking soda, which is a base, lemon, which is an acid. We mix it together, and that causes a chemical reaction. Adding the lemon juice to the baking soda makes a gas. This gas is called carbon monoxide. Your body makes the same gas when you breathe. Wait a second. So when I breathe, I'm breathing out carbon dioxide. That's the same gas that the baking soda and lemon make. So that makes sense. If I can blow a balloon with my mouth because I have carbon dioxide in my mouth, then I should be able to blow a balloon with the water bottle or the Coke bottle because that also has carbon dioxide in it now. The gas in the bottle is very light. It rises into the balloon. The gas can't escape, so it pushes on the balloon and the gas blows up the balloon. So interesting. This is one that I really want to try. All right, we've got question number 6. What should you do after you stir the baking soda in the water? Well, I'm not going to try to remember because I want to make sure I get this answer right. So I'm going to go up to what do I do? The question asks, what do we do after we stir the baking soda with the water? Add the baking soda to the water. Stir it around with a straw. Make sure the soda mixes with the water. Pour the lemon juice into the bottle. So let's go back to question number 6. What do we do after we stir the baking soda into the water? Fill the balloon with some of the gas? No, that wasn't the next step. Put the balloon on top of the bottle? No. Add the lemon juice to the bottle. That was our next step. So for number 6, we are going to circle C. For number 6, we're going to circle C. We would add the lemon juice to the bottle. Let's get that out of there. Okay. And that was C. All right, question number 7. What makes the gas form in the bottle? Remember when we just read what happens? What makes the gas form in the bottle? Well, it says, adding lemon juice to baking soda makes gas. This gas is called carbon dioxide. So what makes the gas form in the bottle? The water in the air from the balloon? No, we didn't have any air in the balloon. The lemon juice and the water in the bottle? I'm not quite sure. I'm going to keep reading, seeing if there's any better choices. The water mixing with the baking soda, that's not what it said created a chemical reaction. The lemon juice mixing with the baking soda. Let's go back up. Adding the lemon juice to the baking soda makes a gas. So we are going to circle D. Adding the lemon juice and mixing it to the baking soda is what makes that chemical gas, which fills up the balloon. Question 8. Why is it so important to put the balloon on the bottle as fast as you can? So why do you think it would be so important after you mix the lemon juice and the baking soda to put that balloon on really fast? Why do you think that would be so important? A, so nothing in the bottle will spill out. B, so the gas cannot get loose into the air. C, so all the things in the bottle mix together. We've already mixed everything together with our straw, so we know it's not C. D, so no one breathes the gas from the bottle. Well, without putting the balloon on top of the bottle, all of that gas that we've just created by mixing the lemon juice and the baking soda together is going to get loose into the air, and it will escape instead of escaping into our balloon. So 8 is going to be B, so that we do not let the gas out into the air. Question number 9. How does the picture help you understand what happens after you complete step 5? Step 5 says, pull the balloon over the mouth of the bottle, but do it as fast as you can. You won't have much time. How does this illustration or picture help us understand what comes next after step 5? Well, that picture offers some pretty important clues. Does it A, show how the gas rises up into the balloon? Does it B, show how to mix the water in the baking soda? I don't see anything here in this picture about mixing baking soda or water. I do see gas rising up into a balloon though, so I'll keep that in mind. Does it C, show us how quickly the balloon fills up? Or D, shows how much lemon juice to add? Doesn't show us how much lemon juice to add. Let's see. I'm going to go back because C seemed like a pretty good choice and A seemed like a pretty good choice. Does it show us how the gas rises up into the balloon or how quickly the balloon fills up? Well, I can't really tell just by looking at this picture how quickly this is happening. Okay, I can't tell that it's happening really quickly or happening really slowly. But one thing I can tell by looking at this illustration is that the gas is going up into the balloon. Can't you see that? It's getting bigger and bigger. So the one thing I can tell is how the gas rises up into the balloon. Okay, I can't tell how quickly it fills up, but I can tell that it is filling up. Question 10. In step 3, you add baking soda. Then what do you do? Draw a picture. So they give you this really big box. You need to go back up into the text. In step number 3, you add baking soda to the water. What do you do after you add baking soda to the water? You need to draw a picture and write a sentence for question number 10 telling me what you do after you add the baking soda to the water. Write a sentence about it and draw me a picture. All right, that is it for today. I can't wait to hear if you actually try this science experiment. It's one that I can't wait to try. Our objective today was to read about a science experiment and then to answer some questions about what we learned, which is what we've done. But if you still have any questions, please reach out to me and let me know. Have a great day.